What's up guys and welcome to a new kind of series on my channel now. It's called the FIFA 15 prediction or card predictor. Now there are a lot of players who are playing for their teams, but they aren't on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. So I was thinking, why not make a kind of series around players like Zelalem, for example. He is playing for Arsenal sometimes, but he isn't on FIFA 14. So yeah, that's a bit the idea behind the series. And as I said, Zelalem is one of the players who are in this episode. And it's simply players who are playing for their team, but aren't in FIFA 14. So yeah, this time around it's all about the Barclays Premier League, and in this episode is actually someone who I hope is going to sign for that team. So yeah, let's get on it. The first player is the one I was talking about, and that is Konoplyanka. He's a very good player for Dnepr or something. And I really hope he goes to Liverpool. They were interested in him during the summer, so hopefully they will come back, Liverpool, with a bid what was around 19 million pounds, I do believe. So yeah, hopefully Liverpool does that. And if we take a look at his at this year, he has played 16 league matches and he has scored 5 goals in it. He has also played 7 Europa League matches and scored 4 goals in it. Yesterday he scored against Tottenham Hotspur from the penalty spot. So yeah, that's Konoplyanka on his card. I gave him 90 pace, 75 shooting, 70 passing, 86 dribbling, and a bit randomly defensive and heading stats. So that would be an awesome card. A sort of cheap Ronaldo if you ask me, because he's got a very good shot on him, like he does in real life, and he's got some pace and dribbling of course on him. So yeah, that's one to watch. On to the next player then, who is Benayoun. Now he is currently playing for Queen's Park Rangers, but I do believe Queen's Park is pretty well playing this season, and I think they are something like second in the league or something. So hopefully Queen's Park will come back in the Premier League next year, and hopefully Benayoun still plays there. So actually I'm going to the stats now. Benayoun, of course, ex-Liverpool player, Arsenal, Chelsea, started with Racing, and now he is on Queen's Park, played 4 games and scored 1 goal, and that was in the cup. So that's all about Benayoun. Now he isn't the best of players anymore. He was a couple of years ago a very good player, but I still think he is like a 75 non-rare card. So that will be quite a nice card with 70 pace, 73 shooting, 79 passing and 80 dribbling on him. On to the next player then, who is going to be Bentaleb from Tottenham Hotspur. Now the first thing is he can choose between France and Algeria to get his nation on him, but if he is going to choose for France, he has the likes of Pogba, Matuidi, and some very good center midfielders before him. So yeah, if he actually chooses for Algeria, sorry, that would be a quite nice card to link up with some players like Jabur or something. So yeah, on his card then, I rated him as a 71. He hasn't played very much this season, so to make like a final rating, I just can't do that yet. But yeah, if he got a card that looks something like this, that would be quite nice if you ask me. And if we're gonna take a look at his current year. Let's see. I think it's actually this one. Yeah, it is. So Nabil Bentaleb from Tottenham Hotspur, of course. He has played 9 games and yeah, one FA Cup game as well. So yeah, he's a pretty promising player. 1994, he was born in that year, and yeah, this card looks pretty cool. And Tottenham has scored themselves a very, very good talent on their side. Now, onto a Chelsea player who is Bertrand Traore from Burkina Faso. He's actually on loan to Vitesse Arnhem, which is in the league where I come from. I'm from Holland, and he plays in Holland, of course. So I gave him the following stats: 80 pace, 70 shooting, 70 passing, 68 dribbling, 54 defending, and 67 heading. He's a quite tall player, and yeah, he is one of the best talents actually at this moment, said some sources. So hopefully he can prove his worth to Vitesse, and hopefully he's gonna get a nice and bright future for Chelsea. So yeah, with these stats, he looks pretty all round. 67 heading as well because he's that tall. And yeah, it's just a very good card. 70 shooting, 70 passing, 68 dribbling, and 80 pace on him, Bertrand Traore. On to the next player then, we have got Carlton Cole. Now, I actually don't know why this player wasn't on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, because I do believe he still plays for West Ham or something. Oh yeah, it is West Ham, but I do believe he plays there on some occasions. So so yeah, I don't know why he isn't on FIFA, but yeah, okay, EA should have got a reason for that. But he was a 73 rated non-res striker last year, and I converted him to a 70 rated with 68 pace, 70 shooting, 77 heading, 66 dribbling. And if we take a look at his current form, it's not very bad. Let's just quickly take a look at him. He's now at West Ham, isn't he? So he has played 15 league games and 5 goals, and 0 goals in the 4 league cups he played. So that's not that bad. 5 goals out of 19 matches. Well, that is kind of bad for a striker, but to score 5 goals, it's pretty good for a 70 rated player. So yeah, that was Charlton Cole. If he comes back in FIFA 15, I don't know why he shouldn't do that. His card will look something like this. And then on to the last player, but certainly not least, it's going to be Zelalem from Arsenal. What a card this is. He could be a bit higher, I don't know, because he has got quite a nice season for Arsenal so far. Got some substitutes, got some starting matches as well. So let's see, Zelalem, let's type it in on Wikipedia. No? Okay, so yeah, I do know he has got quite a number of good games for Arsenal so far. He's from Germany, of course, and this card, if it will eventually look something like this, that would be quite a cool card, like 74 pace, 73 dribbling, 68 passing as well, around 60 shooting, and some okay defensive stats. That would be quite a nice card. So yeah, that was it for today. I really hope you like this series. And yeah, a special thanks to Eric77, that's his name on FUT Head. He started this series on FUT Head. The links of them teams will be in the description. And yeah, I'm just gonna simply do it my way. I'm just gonna create my own players and stats, which I think are good with the player. And yeah, I'll put them onto YouTube. So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If you have any suggestions, like the next league or some other players, go ahead and tell me. I'm actually in for the League 1 for the next episode, which will be out in a few days. So if you know a couple of players from the League 1, yeah, all the things all the suggestions are welcome. So I really hope you liked it. Until the next time, bye guys. Cheers.